Hello, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. It's me, A. Prustian, and here I am in the detention center, apparently. It's the day after the trial, 'cause it's the day after Christmas. Wait, it might be the same day, because Christmas was the day of the murder. Listen, it happened so fast, it doesn't matter. Um, wait, oh no, because she got arrested for contempt of court. Maya, hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, but she did save the trial. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Yeah, unfortunately. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Oh, Maya. Alright. Gotta do the quick examination. How's our stoic buddy doing? He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. That's right. Cameras. Smile. Yep. Okay. Nothing new there. Okay. Anything I need to present to her? I don't think so. Unless it's like, hey, what do you think about this? Like the lake photo? Isn't that the enlarged photo Lotta was talking about? Uh-huh. Huh. It's nice and big, but you can't really see the faces any clearer, can you? Yeah. What about this misty face photo? My mother. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not so sure it was the right thing to do. Yeah, she seems kind of upset about it. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. Damn. What about Gordy? I want to see Gordy too. That's the spirit. If he really exists. Well, I'd say the photograph is pretty good proof. Once this trial is over, let's get some fishing poles and go down to the lake. Even if there is a monster in the lake, fishing poles sound like a bad idea. I think she's not a very good... Two sounds like gunshots. Yeah. What about the murder weapon? Mr. Edgeworth's prints are on this pistol, aren't they? Yes. The prints from his right hand. But they must have gotten on there at some time or other than the shooting. What? Really? The shooter used his left hand, after all. Yeah, we know that. Okay. Anything else about the camera you want to say? Sorry, I'm fresh out of ideas. Alright. Where else can we go? It's funny, because she won't be here unless we've already bailed her out. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Okay. Indeed. What about Grossberg? No, let's go to... we got lots of options here. Criminal Affairs Department. See if Gumshoe's around. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Yeah, probably not, because he really likes Edgeworth. Hmm. Well, anything new to examine? The latest Babes in Uniform calendar. Okay, I think that's probably everything then. Let's go back to the Gourd Lake entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Yeah, well, we know he is. Anything new here? Feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. There's a lot of trees here. I guess that's why they call it a nature park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees along the lakeside blossom in spring. Oh, I bet. Today, it's just cold. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay. Place is full of families. A little cold for picnicking. Yeah, okay. Let's move interior. Public beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. Okay. I guess we can examine the lake. Famous Gourd Lake. Green waters stretch out on both sides. It's a pretty big lake, really. I wonder if that's going to matter. Hot dog stand, it's closed. Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked, yeah. Anything else then new? Maya would sit neat there if she had a samurai dog. It's true. Well maintained. Okay, I think that's all pretty much the same. So, unsurprising in retrospect, I'm guessing Gumshoe will be here. Although he might be at the boat rental shop. We'll find out. But this is where the camera was. There he is. There's our man. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today. Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. But you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks? Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. Indeed. We'll have to find out what the other guy thinks. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? Never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way that he does, him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Okay, I know people ship, obviously, Phoenix and Edgeworth, but, like, Gumshoe's got it down bad, right? I know they're just supposed to be buds, but, like, I don't know. Maya Fey. I want to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff? I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on my end, get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. Whoa. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Huh. Maybe I could get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. I mean, he is your client. Anything new here? I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. That's funny. Yeah, it's not like you're in the deep woods here. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it. The camera. Lotta's camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. That's a good point. The lake? Anything? Nothing. Wait. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Okay, I think we've seen that before. So let's move. I think I need to go back to the detention center. I'm going to swing by the boat rental just to make sure nothing's happening here. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Okay. That's what I figured. Just making sure. To the entrance. And back to the detention center. Hey, Nick, you finally came. I was here earlier. Thank you. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Huh. Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. I mean, that's the idea. Anything else? Oh, yeah, I can ask you here what to do. What do you think we should do next? Oh, we're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding! Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Okay, I'll go back again. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything with the case? Well, not more than that, much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Okay. Back to Gourd Lake entrance. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Okay. Today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. The next time. Oh boy. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? How about Gordy? What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. All right, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. All right, Lotta, here's the key. How are you going to make it up to us? Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckoned we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us, right? Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? All right, Lotta. Well, what'll it be? We're gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? We deal. Of course we deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows you don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first. Got it? Okay. Right. See you later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean. Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. How exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. This is a good question. How do we search for this? I assume we go deeper into the... Oh my god. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's like inflatable steel samurai. That is incredible. What's that? The steel samurai, Nick? Yo, Maya, Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's really impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Okay, Larry. Talk to me here. Edgeworth. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? Well, that's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hmm. All right, the real question, the big samurai. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. Is it noisy? Like there was another bang. I'm wondering. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Okay, probably not then. Oh. Here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Huh. Okay, well we have to examine this thing. Look at that. It's incredible. Does that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. Guess it's good advertising. Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It's pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Okay. Can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea. What have I done? Oh, Phoenix, the only normal person. Although, honestly, that's a stretch. Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Yeah, I think we saw that before. Wait, let me examine. Can I examine the compressor? I can. What's this machine? That's the compressor. I use it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh? Neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Hey Nick, benches. Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. A wimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. We'll find you one. Maya, we'll find one for you. Okay, well, I think that's all I had to talk to him about. Is there anything else I can present to him? Probably not, honestly. Okay, what about the boat rental shop? Anything here now? It's always so quiet here. Wonder if the boat shop is closed for good? Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Let's examine it anyways, just in case. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Probably closed because of the murder. Yeah. Some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Okay, that makes sense. Even though we can't see it, I can't slide over. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Yeah, well, so far we haven't found any helpful clues anywhere, despite talking to Larry and to Lotta. Just nothing's happened yet that's distinctive. Okay, well, we'll come back here. But we don't have anything for Lotta. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Achoo! Click, 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 click. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. I trigger on one of Von Carba's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Sob. Okay, well, can we talk to you anyways? What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Huh, like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Okay. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? Huh, I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. That's right, the UFO. Anyway, if I can't get a career-making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, taking a break for a bit. Right. Okay. I don't think I can examine anything else. Well, this... Hey, Nick! What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? Oh, they didn't talk about that in any of the law books. I think we already saw this. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know where to go to get more information about Gordy. Can I present the Gordy thing to Larry? That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I could cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. What do you think of... Oh, I think I already... Did I show this to you? Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Indeed. What about the overhead map? Okay. I came to the park for clues, but there aren't any. Is there anything here? Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Okay. Let's talk then. The investigation. How is the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. And we're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. I mean, I have to admit, that is a reasonable motive. Last trial, there was like, the motive was so unclear. And here, the evidence is not clear because of the fingerprints, but the motive is pretty clear. But since we know Edgeworth didn't do it, it all of a sudden becomes muddy again. So, like, who did do it and why? And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. What about Gordy? Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your mind? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. He's pretty intense, I guess. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry? I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you out one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? Yeah, you can take it whichever one you like. Okay, secret weapons? Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy! Oh! Look at that pupper! Here he is. Hey, he's cute! Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us... Ow! Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster? Yeah. How are we even supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here, Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive? Right. How are we supposed to find it with the metal detector? Hey, you never know. Might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? Can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. Is perfect the right word for them? I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Well, I would love to borrow all of these, and I wonder if I can, like if one of them doesn't pan out, if I can come back. But you know I have to borrow the dog. It's so cute. Can we borrow a Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. Yes! Woof! He is so cute! Oh boy. Canine unit Missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. A canine unit in training. Very cute, with shiny eyes. Alright, let's go back to Gourd Lake. Anything to examine? No, we'll move to the public beach. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives. Phoenix. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. What's wrong, Missile? Eek! Missile! Missile! Oh no. I think he's eating all of the hot dogs. Whoa! Stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai hot dogs! Sorry, Larry, not sorry. My samurai dogs. Whoa, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry! Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's gonna have to this time. Just send him to Edgeworth. Okay. Well, let's see what happens if we take him into the woods. Anything here? No. Oops. Nothing to talk to you yet. So nothing here. Okay, so let's actually go to the boat rental with the dog. Maybe Missile just eats the hot dogs and that's it. Okay, let's go back and borrow the fishing pole. I'm assuming I can. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Huh? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you, department policy. Well, take your pick. Which one will it be? The fishing pole. Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Detective Gumshoe's personal fishing pole. Sadly flimsy and of dubious utility. I'm sure the metal detector is going to be the right thing because we're gonna, like, find something in the beach. Some kind of physical evidence. But, like, come on. You can't not do this. Now, can I talk to you? How do I use it, do we think? Woods. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. A good spot? For what? Time to do some fishing. She's serious. What are you gonna use for bait? Oh. Yeah. Oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait. Oh no! Phoenix Wright, you take that back! Nick, how could you? I'm kidding! I'm kidding! Huh, some jokes are better left untold. Oof, she hit me! Okay, watch this, Nick. Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go. Ah, my leg! Oh no. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her. My poor wallet. Okay. Alright, let's go back for the metal detector. This is delightful. I'm enjoying it immensely. Here we go. Secret weapons. Borrow any other things. The metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Makes a noise when metallic objects are near. A useful detective device. Secret Weapons 3. Trophy earned. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, let's go back. Okay, my guess is we need to use it here. Yeah, because this is the third area and the third secret weapon. Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector's found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Well, whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick? Look. Interesting. Huh? An air tank? Somebody could have been in the lake? Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. Yeah, an empty air tank. The valve is open. A banner of flags is wrapped around it. Fascinating. Is that like a scuba air tank? Like somebody was in the water? Do we have anything to talk to Lotta about yet? Okay, nope, it's the same thing here. So, I think instead I need to go back and talk to Gumshoe. I wasn't sure. See if he has anything to say about this air tank. Huh. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Oh, he's probably in the meeting about the motive. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Oh, that's right. Well, let's come back later. Okay. Detention center? Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. What have you got over here, bud? Grossberg? Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Guess I could go back tomorrow if I need anything. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not gonna be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right. I'll behave. Oh, dear. Okay, what do you think now? Well, what should we do? I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. That is not true. Came with me to the beach. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Any ideas? Any thoughts you want to share? I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Poor Maya. She probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. Okay. What am I gonna do with this? Oh! I can show it to... I should show it to you because of the string of flags and all that. You might actually know what is up with this thing. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Let's present it again. What, an air tank? What about it? Larry, is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? Used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai? Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and, it didn't go so well. As I suspected. Let's ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Did it, like, go flying off? Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam. Yeah. It went rocketing out. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. That tank there took off like a rocket. It took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Was it related to the sounds or to this? That's the guy that's telling my dogs. Okay. I was wondering if maybe somebody saw that and thought... I heard two sounds that sound just like gunshots. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. Okay, I thought maybe this was the second sound. Okay, I'm just gonna keep presenting this. I was attaching the tank when it happened. Blam. Yeah. Valve busted open, the whole thing took off. Tank shot up in the air like a rocket. My poor deflated steel samurai with it. Man, what a sight that was. Wish I could have seen it. Me too. Okay. Okay, the flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. That's the loud noise before people saw Gordy. Yeah, what happened next? Well, that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kiyase gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. I flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. Larry Butts, are you the other witness? Are you the other fucking witness? But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened. No, maybe he's not then. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yeah, this is what people thought Gordy was. Okay, let's talk about Gordy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? Proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. The flying air tank. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing out here with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? Well, what exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Yeah. There it is. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lotta. Alright, case information. So, tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Okay, so definitely not Larry. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Yeah, I was wondering about that. 2 loud bangs. Wait, you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. The second lake photo added to the court record shows an empty lake, taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50 p.m. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Bye, Lotta. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Okay, let me look at this, because I don't remember the... So this is 12:15 a.m. This one is 25 minutes earlier. That's a long time. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. All right, let's examine it again. Unless, can I go inside? Ah, the caretaker's shack. There's a parrot. Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Oh, where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg? Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, kids are home. Hello, hello, squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot? The one on that perch. Keith, yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. What a horrible name for a pasta shop. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Yep. I can see why Von Karma didn't want to bring him out if he had Lotta. Oh no, he fell asleep. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Okay. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Okay. Polly added to the court record. The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Ha ha ha. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Can she make loud banging sounds? Just curious. The secret words? Okay. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Oh, interesting. But this is a freshwater lake. Wow, he has a television in here, too. Look, Nick. He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. It's a great idea. We should do that at the office. Can sit with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick. He is. It's true. See the fishing pole. This fishing pole looks expensive. It does. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Well, he thinks he is. Polly, Polly, what's your name? Polly. Squawk. Cute. Maya's found a new friend. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, I am out of time, so I'm going to have to finish talking to the caretaker next time and see if we can figure out what we're going to do in tomorrow's trial. We'll see. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.